Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Team Grothendieck weekly status meeting. Today is January the 2nd, 2018. Okay, so the last week was fairly quiet. Quite a few people were on holidays, on vacation. I was on holidays. Alan, you were on holidays. But there were some people working. So just before Christmas, we released our the RC1 release candidate 1, and we've had an issue logged against it, whereby someone's having it's crapping out on Windows 10. So we're looking closely at that. In fact, Nico, you've been looking at that, and I guess there seems to be. We don't really want to say too much about it till we know for sure what the problem is, but it looks like there might be an issue with the folder that it's run from. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. As reported in the issue, when running the installer from the downloads folder in Windows, at least in Windows 10, the installer doesn't work, and it when running the executable after the install procedure, the connection between the wallet and the client fails. But it seems that while doing this installation process from the desktop folder, it works without any problem. So there seems to be some issue there that we're currently researching. And as you said, more testing is needed. As for example, now I'm currently testing the installer with the Bootstrap database to see that it works fine without any problem.
Okay. So yeah, that's very odd. Possibly our lack of knowledge of the latest version of Windows. But when we get to the bottom of it, we'll update that the bug that's been logged. Okay, thanks, Nico. Radek, you were around last week. I think you've been wrestling with the Circle CI.
Well, yes and no, because actually I was on vacation too, and before that I was sick. But yeah, Circle CI is what I've been working on. We had a problem that we are actually unable to run the full suite of the Ethereum test suite. That actually turned out to be a memory problem, and a configuration fix has been already found. I mean, it's currently under test. So yeah, that's a slight hiccup, but basically we ran those tests on local machines many times, so functionally everything is okay there. Also, I will be following up with another improvement regarding running those tests on our Circle CI continuous integration environment, to run those tests periodically. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Thanks, Radek. Yes, Lucas, you were here. You were here for the few days that were work days last week.
Yeah, there were 2 tasks that I've been working on. Actually 3. One was related to the dollars. It was kind of corner case, and namely we had a problem with the way we display transaction when it's been sent from the same address that is the receiver, that is the transaction sent to yourself. A small fix for that I've created. And another bug was with the way we downloaded the Bootstrap file in the installer, because it was using the current directory that it's run from, and now it's going to download the zip file to the data dir of Mantis. So these are the 2 tasks that have been completed.
Okay, and so that one was basically if you were downloading to, if the current working folder wasn't the same as the folder that you were going to download to, then the space check wasn't going to work correctly. But
Yes.
yeah, and that's fairly unusual in that it's quite difficult. We don't allow, basically, generally speaking, you have to have the home folder and the download folder on the same disk, right? I mean, you don't have to, but it is there by default.
Well, not for me, because my downloads folder was in some other place. So
Okay.
I think it doesn't matter. Or at least with the fix, it totally shouldn't matter anymore.
Right. Okay, cool. Every little helps, as they say. Okay, thanks, Łukasz. And Alan, I know you were out last week. And so this week, actually starting tomorrow, we're going to begin the audit. So we'll have the kickoff meeting in the afternoon. So the security audit for the code base will start. And in parallel with that, we'll be working on those small fixes. And assuming that there's any bandwidth left, all about performance and measuring performance, which is join us. He's actually at the doctor's, but he's currently looking at some profiling to kick that off. So those are the three things that are coming up, I guess, next week. All very excited about the security audit. That should be very interesting. And Alejandro, welcome.
Hi everyone.
Yeah,
nice to be here.
Good. So just for everyone who's listening, to let them know that from next week for a few weeks, there's going to be I'm going to be at an external training course, and I will probably be at most of these, but just in case, Alejandro is also going to be taking them on and making sure that they happen. So hello, Alejandro, and welcome to the weekly status meeting. Okay, I don't think there's much else to say about today. It's been a pretty short week, obviously. The big one is trying to get to the bottom of that Windows installer error, and it looks like we might have something, but as soon as we do, we'll update that bug on GitHub. And apart from that, it's the excitement starts tomorrow when the security code audit starts. Okay. Does anyone have any questions on any of that? No. Okay. Well, yeah, extremely short today, but as I said, it's been a short week, so just I suppose take the opportunity to wish everybody a happy New Year. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.